Fans, good evening and welcome to Brookdale Community College, home of your Brookdale Jersey Blues. Tonight's women's basketball Region 19 matchup
And now welcome
features
inside the
Sussex
Collins
County
Arena on
Skylanders
Brookdale
versus the
TV. I'm
Brookdale
Brian
Jersey
Gadsford
Blues.
as we get ready for a
And
doubleheader
now,
tonight
without further ado,
as the
let's
Jersey
meet
Blues
tonight's
take on the
starting lineup.
Sussex
First,
Skylanders. The women's game is up first. Brookdale comes in at 5-4. It's been a bit of an up and down season for the Jersey Blues, but they are winners of their last two, and now just trying to get on track here at home where they've struggled in the early part of the season, just 2-4 here in Lincroft. The opponent tonight is Sussex, and let's meet today's starting lineups.
Guarding a 5'8" sophomore from Piscataway, New Jersey, number 15, Maddie Miller. And at the center, a 6-foot freshman from Sussex, New Jersey, number 24, Marissa Uma. The assistant coach is Will Daniels. The head coach of the Skylanders in his third season is Rafael Matos. And now, let's meet the starters for the home team. Your Brookdale Jersey Blues! Guarding 5'8" freshman from Long Branch, New Jersey, number 5, Leo Diaz. Guarding 5'6" freshman from Trenton, New Jersey, number 12, Jamaira Glanton. Forward 5'7" sophomore from Neptune, New Jersey, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson. And at the center, 5'9" freshman from Newark, New Jersey, number 24, Jemiah Smith. The assistant coaches are Eddie Harris Jr. and Anissa Beals. The head coach of the Jersey Blues in his 10th season is Rich Brunson.
And so we are about ready for action this evening. It's been a while since we saw you here, over 2 weeks since Brookdale was last at home here at the Collins Arena, but hoping for a little home cooking to close out these last couple of home games in the month of December before a very long break of inactivity. And we can tell you that this evening's officials, Teresa Koniar, Ronald Green, and Desta Zabalatny. Brookdale and Sussex. First of two meetings between the two teams this season. The second will come in the season's finale, the later part of February. Glad you're with us here on Brookdale TV. Jemiah Smith at midcourt for Brookdale, the ball in the air, and here we go with Sussex controlling the opening tip. And Sophia May had it taken away on the opening possession. Glanton's ahead of the floor, and Jemiah lays it in for two. Now the first score of the game belongs to the Jersey Blues. And now trouble for Sussex. They do get it across, but they're forced to take a very early timeout. Less than a half minute in, timeout Sussex. Just underway, Brookdale up 2-0.
My name is Layla. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. I'm a shooting guard, and I chose Brookdale to save money and be close to home.
Hi, my name is Tamori Wilson. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm a point guard, and I'm majored in graphic design. I'm also attending Brookdale Community College to earn my associate's degree.
My name is Leo Mary Diaz. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I'm a guard here at Brookdale. I'm a business major, and I love playing basketball at Brookdale.
Just a 30-second timeout, and Sussex has the possession after turning it over on their first go-round. Sophia May for Olivia May as the Mays play catch with it, but the shot clock is down to 2 and 1, and the forced shot is not close, and Brookdale will take over. The Brookdale starting five tonight features Layla Hagan, Leo Diaz, Jemiah Glanton, Jocelyn Jackson, and Jemiah Smith. And that is Rich Brunson's group. A starting five that he's gotten accustomed to, pretty comfortable with this unit, and they've had some good results here lately as Hagen tees up a long three and connects.
Point basket by Layla
5-0
Hagen.
Jersey
Three-pointer.
Blues. A two and then a long three. Rebecca Kruger gets a touch, but hounded deep on the perimeter. Sussex ran out of time on their last possession. Will try to work quicker here with Sophia May, but her jumper misses, and it's rebounded by Jemiah Smith. Pass for Diaz, unable to hit the three. Long rebound, Karam's out for Hagen, who tries from a similar spot, but a different result. Diaz comes away with the offensive rebound. Glanton's down in the paint, and the whistle blows.
That is a helpful possession to Brookdale.
So they got the possession arrow, and it favors the Jersey Blues. Brookdale in the home whites. Sussex is in the dark blue. Lob it in for Smith. Jemiah goes up strong, but can't get it to fall. And Sophia May comes down with it. She takes it all the way to the basket, but misses on the layup, and it's rebounded by Hagen. Bring it ahead the other way. Diaz pull up hop. Offensive rebound, Glanton back up and short. Loose ball, Sussex trying to keep it along the baseline, but
Out of bounds. Possession to
Brookdale
Brookdale.
will have it. And the inbounder to B is Glanton. Bounce it down low, Smith. And a rebound taken by Marissa Bowman. Sussex looking to get on the board. Sophia May with a nice spin, but left it short. Trying to keep it alive, but that didn't work. Brookdale emerges the other way. Glanton leads, bounces for Smith, and she traveled.
Nope, no basket. Traveling.
The turnover
Substitution for the
Brookdale,
Jersey
it will
Blues,
get
number 34,
a
Miracle
first
Burke.
substitution, and it'll be Miracle Burke. So Burke in. If you're just joining us, you may notice that the game's starting a bit later than expected. Sussex was a late arrival, making the fairly long trip from the northmost part of the state.
Foul number 15,
So
Jocelyn
we
Jackson.
were forced
Her
to
first
start
personal,
about
first team foul. on the
25
Jersey
minutes
Blues.
behind schedule. Catch and shoot, and Sophia May had it go off the rim, and this is a travel.
Traveling ball.
As Kruger
Brookdale possession.
fell down with the ball. Brookdale pitching a shutout through the first 3 minutes or so with a 5-0 lead. Swing it over for Jocelyn Jackson. And she connects on the long jumper, call it a 2, and it's a 7-0 run. So it'd be nice to get Jackson a little more involved in the offense. So much of Brookdale's damage has been done by the two lead guards, Hagen and Diaz. Here's Diaz on the steal and got tripped.
Foul number 12, Rebecca Kruger.
So the foul is
Her
on
first personal, first team
Kruger,
foul
as each
on the
side has now
sidelines.
committed 1. That 3.5 gone by opening quarter. Hagen tries to turn the corner, but ball denial out behind the three-point line. Swing it to the open Jackson, and she misses. Rebound fought for, and Brookdale, a little over-aggressive, will pick up a foul.
Foul number 34, Miracle Burke. Her first personal foul, second team foul on Brookdale.
Burke picks up the
Substitution
foul,
for Sussex, number 24, Marissa Buma.
and we'll take a look at the well-dressed Rich Brunson. 10 seasons now, you see the win-loss record. Very impressive what he's been able to do. Sophia May giveaway into the hands of Diaz. Ahead of the floor is Jackson, able to gather and can't score. Sussex is still looking for their first points. They will retain the possession.
Remains Sussex possession.
Olivia May to take it out. It is Sophia May who is by far the leading scorer for the Skylanders. Kruger against Jackson, trying to create some space inside for May, and that drops through. So on cue, Sophia May, who has accounted for about half the team's scoring for the season, as Jackson is whistled for a travel. Sussex as a team averages just over 44 points per game, and they're getting 22 and change from one player, and that's Sophia May. So she just has not had enough help. And this is a thin roster. They've only got 7 players and only 6 available, so they have one substitution they can make. There's a nice move, and it's May once again. About halfway through quarter number 1. Blanton goes up. And the rebound ripped down by Kelly Ordonez. She is the one substitution that Sussex has available. Down by 3 now. On the drive and a good strip. 2-on-1 Brookdale. Hagen with Diaz. Fake on the pass. Layup misses. Offensive rebound. Put back. Yes, and 1.
Number 5, Leo Diaz. Foul number 11, Olivia May. Her first personal, second team foul.
So Leo Diaz, who has led the way for the Jersey Blues, averaging just over 18 per contest. Maddie Miller has returned for Sussex County. Diaz, a sharp shooter, gets the roll on the free throw.
Substitution for Sussex, number 15, Maddie Miller.
It's 10 for Brookdale. Early going, first quarter. A wild shot off the glass, but Sussex able to stick with it. Kruger misses. Bouma looking for the handle, and Brookdale the other way. It's Diaz. Threads the needle for Hagen. Diaz pulls in another offensive rebound. Gets it one more time from a tough angle, misses. Loose along the baseline, Brookdale with yet another opportunity. Hagen fires away, you bet!
Point basket by Layla Hagen.
The Jersey Blues just would not be denied. They had about 3 or 4 misses, but stayed with the play, eventually found Hagen, and she nets the long one. And here's Taylor Suki along with Jessica Docampo.
Taylor Suki and number 20, Jessica Docampo.
The ball with Sussex in a 9-point hole. The Mays play catch. The shot clock is winding down. On the attack, Sophia May. No good, and rebounded once again by Diaz. She'll work it across. Finds Suki, thought about long distance jumper. Hagen will take it and miss it. Now Docampo gets a touch. Extra pass, Suki. One more time, it's Diaz. Can't connect. Brookdale's just getting all the rebounds, and Docampo puts it home. Sussex just has had no answers on the glass. It's back-to-back possessions that Brookdale's had about 5 looks at the basket. You give them that many, and eventually they're going to make you pay. Trying on the save, but Docampo. Hagen for 3, it's short. Docampo got a hand on it. Hagen's got it. Hagen is fouled.
Foul number 24, Marissa Bouma. Her first personal, 13th foul on Sussex.
Here's a change for Brookdale. Bella Tomasini is in.
23, Bella Tomasini.
Hagen has surprisingly struggled from the free throw line as that one drops
Number
through.
2, Layla Hagen.
And I say surprisingly because a player of her shooting ability, especially from three-point range, you figure would be a good foul shooter, but the results just haven't been there. She gets 2 out of 2 that time. And Glanton checks in, replacing Hagen. She's off to a good start. So is Brookdale. It's 17-4. 2.5 to play, first quarter. Sophia May along the baseline goes up and off the rim. May again. Ten to shoot, and this has been a problem for Sussex. They've let the shot clock use too much time. May amongst contact, and they get a blocking foul.
Foul number 13, Taylor Suki. Her first personal foul.
They get Suki for her first. That's now 3 fouls aside. As we've reached the later stages of this opening quarter, Sophia May, 73% free throw shooter. 1 out of 2. Change coming in, and it's Rebecca Kruger to replace Kelly Ordonez. Possession, Brookdale. 2 minutes to go. Suki with a lot of space. Suki gets the offensive rebound, loose ball, and it's taken away. Sussex a chance in transition. Here is Maddie Miller. That's no good. And Glanton, there's one defender back for the Skylanders. Glanton doesn't care, but can't convert. Rebounded by Bouma. Brought ahead Sophia May all the way to the basket with a floater that's off. Rebound Thomasini. Thomasini with a little spin. Drop it off Suki, her three-pointer. And it'll go back to Sussex County.
Possession back to Sussex.
Sussex is coached by Rafael Matos. You see him there. Team that is 2-7 to start the year. So it's 3 games behind Brookdale, which cost them 3 places in the standings. Sussex in 10th, Brookdale's in 7th. Shot clock again, it's winding down. May, spin, and a foul is called. That was a nice spin move, but again, the shot clock was down inside 5 seconds.
Her first personal, 14th foul on Brookdale. At the line for Sussex, number 10, Sophia May.
So May, by far the leading scorer, and by far gets to the free throw line more than any other Skylander. And she's now 1 for 3. The Mays are both from Newton, New Jersey. Missed a pair, but it's rebounded by Bouma, and she hooked it right to Brookdale. Cross-court pass. Feed it down low, Thomasini. She gets surrounded and tied up. And the possession arrow favors Sussex. So the shot clock and game clock separated now by 5 seconds exactly. Final half minute of the quarter. 12-point Brookdale lead. Ordonez going right at Suki, and she extended the arm for the offensive.
Number 20, Kelly Ordonez. Her first personal,
So the timer now turns off. Brookdale can choose to hold for a final shot attempt. Thomasini getting some first quarter minutes. Cross-court pass intercepted. Sophia May to the basket. Bank shot goes.
Basket by Sophia.
And the final seconds of the quarter will run off, and
And the
that
score at the end of
will
one
wrap it up.
quarter
A
play.
good opening quarter for
Brookdale
Brookdale after we got
Blues
started
17,
about
the
25
Sussex
minutes
County
late.
Skyliners
It
7.
didn't phase the Jersey Blues, who have a 10-point lead as we hit quarter number 2 after the break.
Hi, my name is Tamori Wilson. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm a point guard, and I'm majored in graphic design. I'm also attending Brookdale Community College to earn my associate's degree.
My name is Leo Mary Diaz. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I'm a guard here at Brookdale. I'm a business major, and I love playing basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Jameer Glenn. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I'm attending Brookdale for academics and athletic program.
Hi, my name is Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education. I'm a guard, and I came to Brookdale to play soccer and basketball and stay close to home.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I'm a business major here at Brookdale. I'm a guard position on the Brookdale women's basketball team, and the reason why I love it here is because of the financial resources.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Docampo. I'm from Howell, New Jersey. I'm a social work major and I play the point guard position here at Brookdale's women's basketball team.
My name's Sierra. I play center for the women's basketball team, and I grew up in Keensburg, and my majoring is nursing.
Hi, my name is Bella Tomasini. My major is criminal justice. I'm from Neptune City, New Jersey, and I love playing basketball, soccer, and drawing here at Brookdale.
Hey, my name is Jamaya. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I play for women's Brookdale basketball.
Hi, I'm Madison Shields. I'm from Keyport, New Jersey. I major in criminal justice here at Brookdale. I'm a center here at Brookdale. This is my second year on the Brookdale basketball team. And I came to Brookdale to play basketball and for the criminal justice program.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Docampo. I'm from Howell, New Jersey. I'm a social work major and I play the point guard position here at Brookdale's women's basketball team.
Brookdale will inbound the ball to start the second quarter.
About ready to begin quarter number 2. It's Brookdale by 10 as the new quarter now underway. Jersey Blues open up with possession. Jemiah Smith camped out in the paint, outside catch and shoot. Jackson misfires, but it's another offensive rebound for Diaz. Around the perimeter. Diaz, the drive, the floater is good.
Basket by Leo Diaz.
I mean, a big difference early on is the number of offensive rebounds that Brookdale has been able to secure. Sometimes it's been 4 on one possession alone. And they'll take off the turnover. Start the quarter with Hagan, Diaz, Smith, Glanton, and Jackson. That's the original starting unit. Ten to shoot. Jackson fakes, drive, and she'll go to the line. On the first foul of the quarter, Rich Brunson applauds. He likes the way his team has come out in the first home game in better than 2 weeks. You have to go back to before Thanksgiving. So Jackson was a 45% free throw shooter.
On the line for the Jersey Blues, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson.
Brookdale as a team just 53%. That's an area that they'd like to improve as the season progresses. 1 out of 2 for Jackson. Sophia May. Kruger, baseline delivery, no, and it's rebounded by Jackson. Mishandled it, and Sussex will take over. Meanwhile, Sussex is coming off a season-low outing in scoring. They were held to just 22 points in a 64-22 defeat last Thursday at Northampton, always one of the more difficult opponents in the Region 19. But the numbers in that game were not pretty for the Skylanders. As May with a lot of contact, and Smith comes away for Brookdale. Diaz on the drive. Beautiful dish to Glanton. You can't do it any better. And Diaz, who's the leader in assists in addition to leading the team in scoring and showing off on both accounts in the first half today. There's a block shot and it's Diaz. She can do that too. The denial on Maddie Miller as Kelly Ordonez jogs onto the floor and Rebecca Kruger will take a seat. In that game that I was just referencing for Sussex, they had a shooting number, as this one's in and out. They were 3 for 57 from the floor. Diaz floater, it gets the friendly bounce. Not off to a much better start is Sussex here this evening with another turnover. Leave Diaz alone. She's inside the arc and connects. Timeout Sussex as Brookdale has opened it up. Gotta love what you've seen from the Jersey Blues in this first half. They've got a 26-7 lead. Full timeout.
My name is Leo Mary Diaz. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I'm a guard here at Brookdale. I'm a business major and I love playing basketball at Brookdale.
Hi, my name is Jameer Glenn. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I'm attending Brookdale for academics and athletic program.
Hi, my name is Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education. I'm a guard, and I came to Brookdale to play soccer and basketball and stay close to home.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I'm a business major here at Brookdale. I'm a guard position on the Brookdale women's basketball team, and the reason why I love it here is because of the financial resources.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Docampo. I'm from Howell, New Jersey. I'm a social work major and I play the point guard position here at Brookdale's women's basketball team.
My name's Sierra. I play center for the women's basketball team, and I grew up in Keensburg, and my majoring is nursing.
Hi.
Seven and a half to go until the halftime break. All Brookdale. And they have a 19-point advantage, and they've got another turnover. Numbers here with Diaz and Hagan. Got it up and over the defender, and Glanton cleans up the spill. Make it a 21-point advantage. May to the baseline. Miller gets it to drop. Badly needed hoop for Sussex. They had gone quite a stretch without a score. Jocelyn Jackson, no good. Rebounded by May. Olivia May. Bounce it. Ordonez. Back in the hands of Sophia May. Her floater, and she got hit.
Foul number 5, Leo Diaz. Her first personal foul.
Good scorers. The one thing that they all typically have in common is their ability to get to the free throw line. We've already seen May. This is now her 5th attempt.
Number 10, Sophia May.
73% shooter. She, along with Olivia, they're both freshmen. In fact, there's only one sophomore of the 6 players, and that would be Maddie Miller. 28-11. Jemiah Smith, and that one goes over the glass.
Out of bounds, Sussex possession.
Substitution.
Substitution for the Jersey Blues, number 22,
Ciara Johnson is checked in. Ordonez fires a three. It's off the rim and rebounded by Glanton. And if that three had gone down, that would have been news for Sussex. Hagen can't hit for three. Offensive rebound. Diaz back up and scores. And I say it would have been news for Sussex because they have not made a three-pointer in their last 6 games. Foul on Sophia May's handle along the end line.
Foul number 5, Leo Diaz.
Rebecca Kruger checking.
Second team foul on Brookdale.
And here comes Madison Shields.
Substitution for Sussex, number 12, Rebecca Kruger.
Olivia May lines up a three. That bounces no. Rebounded by Shields. Immediately gets her hands on the ball after coming into the game. Jackson trying to find the loose ball, battle for it on the floor, and the possession arrow is going to favor the Skylanders. Looks like we've got an injured Jersey blue, and it's Leo Diaz, who is walking with a little bit of a limp and is now going to get checked out, so you hope she can get back into the game as soon as possible. Addie Miller surrounded, and this time the held ball gives it to the Jersey Blues.
As a held ball, possession to Brookdale.
So Brookdale, for the time being, without its leading offensive weapon on the floor, and so they have Hagen, Johnson, Shields, Jackson, and Glanton. Leading by 19. Jackson makes a move, lost the ball, and then it's taken back by Brookdale and Johnson. Johnson thought about the three, working around the Shield. She'll shoot and hit.
That's by Madison Shields.
And that gets an extra enthusiastic cheer for Brookdale. Why? Because it is Madison Shields' first field goal of the season.
Basket by Marissa Buma.
Marissa Buma gets the second chance points for the visitors, 32-13. Come up on 4 minutes remaining. Jackson with a wild shot. It'll be Sussex ball.
Substitution for the Skylanders, number 20, Kelly Ordonez.
Ordonez in, Maddie Miller is out.
White ball. Possession to Brookdale.
And, well, looked like Sussex had the ball, but the officials had a change of heart, said the ball was tipped, so the Jersey Blues will take that as they get an extra opportunity. Hagen, a deep one. Oh, Layla Hagen on point.
Layla Hagen.
Hagen and Diaz, not only can they shoot the three, but they can shoot it with a lot of distance. I mean, Diaz in particular has hit some bombs this season. Shot clock at 10. Kruger puts it on the floor on the outside with Ordonez. Pass tip taken away. Still the steal, and they've got a lead of 22 points. Trying to add to it, it's Jackson, who's too strong. Tapped around, controlled by the Skylanders. Brought ahead by Sophia May. Crossover move. Can't get it to fall. Kept alive for the offensive rebound, and the held ball keeps it on this end.
Held ball, possession to the Skylanders. Substitution for the Jersey Blues, number 13, Taylor Suki, and number 20, Jessica Docampo.
Jessica Docampo, Taylor Suki have returned. Kruger, the entry pass, kept in by Buma, and nicely done.
By Marissa Buma.
Down in the post for Buma, the freshman from Sussex Tech High School. Hagen, another long ball, and another connection. Layla Hagen, she has it working in this first half. And picking up some extra slack on the offensive end with her co-star Diaz sidelined for the moment. Sophia May, she's got a spin move, but here she traveled.
Possession to Brookdale.
Miracle Burke.
Number 34,
Ciara Johnson is the Brookdale substitution. Diaz got checked out. For now, she's seated on the bench, and hopefully will be able to come back into the game soon. Pass went through the hands of Burke. 2 minutes to go now in the half. Shot on the inside, and there's a whistle.
Brookdale foul number 13, Taylor Suki. That's her second personal.
Suki is called on her.
On the Jersey Blues.
Second personal. It's the team's third. Sussex has picked up just one. Catch and shoot. May count it.
Basket by Sophia May.
Head of the floor is Docampo. Burke down in the post. Defenders collapse on her, and the turnover as May brings it ahead. Lost her footing, but they got a Brookdale foul.
Foul number 13, Taylor Suki. Her third personal.
Foul goes on Suki, so she's picked up 2 quick ones and now 3 for the half, so she's in something of foul trouble. And what are we going to have? A free throw opportunity here for May. And I mean, it's just rare that you see one player account for about half the team's scoring total. Sophia May, like all of her teammates, just had a nightmarish shooting night in the last game at Northampton. May was just 1 for 20. But the positive for Sussex in that game is they actually made their free throws. They were 16 for 18. Otherwise, they may have been held under 10 points. High pass gathered in by Burke, and it's rebounded by Bouma. Jumper Kruger missed it. Offensive rebound taken by Sussex. They'll get another opportunity with May off the rim, and it's one-handed on the rebound by Shields. Hagen has had the hot hand. Drop it off for Suki. She shoots the 3, and it's off. Tracked down defensively by May. Final minute, first half. Brookdale doubling up Sussex, 38-19. May stops and pops and scores.
Sophia May with the basket.
So May continues to show off her ability. But it's Brookdale with the big lead. Shot clock and game clock now with a 9-second difference. Suki steps into the baseline jumper, and it's rebounded by Bouma.
Remains Brookdale position.
But Sussex couldn't keep it for long, and with an even 20 seconds, the Jersey Blues to inbound. And it'll be Docampo. Burke, the catch. And taken here by Sussex. It's May with 2 defenders back. Good denial and rip away by Hagen. Final 10 seconds. Hagen will take the jumper and make it. Final seconds, and that is it for the first half. A strong one for Brookdale. We were delayed about 25 minutes at the start, but Brookdale has had their legs, and they have played very well both ends of the floor.
Brookdale will inbound the ball to start the second half.
Back inside the Collins Arena, I'm Brian Goudsworth as we get set to begin the second half. Brookdale and Sussex, game one of the doubleheader. We'll see the men's game after this one is over. There'll be a little break in between, and then the men's game will take the floor. Brookdale red hot, having won its last 6 games. A rebound grab by Booma. Jersey Blues with a 40-21 lead as the second half begins and the teams switch sides. Sophia May, who led the way for Sussex in the first half in scoring. They'll retain it, but with only 7 seconds with which to work. Down to 4. May with the crossover. Olivia May gets a shot away, and it's way short. Shot clock violation. Brookdale opens the new half with Hagan, Diaz back on the floor after exiting briefly in that first half. Glanton, Smith, and Jackson, and that's the original starting 5 who had themselves a outstanding first half effort, and Hagan adds to it. It was quite a first half display from Hagan, who scored 16 points, connecting on 4 from behind the 3-point arc. So she is the game's high scorer. 21-point Brookdale lead. May backing her way in. Unable to draw the foul.
Foul's number 2, Layla Hagan. Her first personal, first team foul on Brookdale.
Hagan for her first, and it was apparently in the act of shooting. May is 5 of 8 from the free throw line.
Shooting at the line,
9.
Skylanders, number 10, Sophia May.
So this is the team leader in scoring, assists, steals, free throws made and attempted, but she comes up empty on that trip. Glanton inside, and she'll get ready to shoot.
Foul's number 24, Marissa Booma.
Glanton chipped in nicely with 6 first half points. Brookdale got a lot of good contributions in that half.
Number 12, Jamira Glanton.
And their ability to shoot the 3 is a big separator for this team. And having 2 guards that are elite at shooting the basketballs, that's kicked out of bounds. And it was once again Hagan and Diaz who led the way for Brookdale. They're both already in double figures in scoring. Brookdale has led from the start this evening, trying to get back on track here at home. Keeping the ball way outside with the shot clock at 10, but a reach-in foul. Hagan trying to plead innocence, but she's picked up 2 quick fouls, not even 2 minutes into this third quarter. Far side of the floor with Sussex. And it's taken away by Smith. Long pass out of the floor, connected with Hagan. Backs up behind the line. Down low. Jackson lost it. Transition opportunity if they hurry for Maddie Miller, but she throws it out of bounds, save, but to the wrong team. Other long pass for Hagan. She's got some space. Shoots over the defender. Not this time. Offensive rebound. Smith. Too high over the window.
Out of bounds, possession to Sussex.
May. Stripped by Hagan. And the tie-up is forced, and it favors...
Possession to Sussex.
Well, I think the possession arrow had it wrong at first, so he corrected. Catch and shoot, that might have been altered. It ends up in the hands of Glanton. Long passes to Hagen to the basket for 2.
Basket by Layla Hagen.
So she's working on a team-high effort, approaching the 20-point mark. Showing off the 3-point range and then some. And here's a steal. Diaz, 2 defenders around her. Glanton, kick it out. Extra pass. Diaz hooks it inside for Smith. Can't get it to fall, but the putback goes. Nice job by Smith sticking with the play and gets rewarded. It's all Brookdale. As it's 7-0 Jersey Blues in this quarter to expand what was already a sizable lead, and now it's even more so. 10 to shoot for Sophia May and company. May on the drive, forces it up and in.
Basket by Sophia May.
4 minutes gone by, third quarter. Jackson goes inside, off the rim, and rebounded by Miller. May inside the arc bucket.
Sophia May with the basket.
Diaz directing. Glanton sets the screen. That gives Diaz the space she needs, but can't convert. It's rebounded by Miller. Olivia May now. Tried to feed it down low, went through the hands and legs of a couple players on both sides, and Brookdale emerges the other way, and it's Diaz.
By Leo Diaz.
49-25, past the halfway point of the third quarter. Rebecca Kruger knocked out of bounds. Did they get a foul? They did.
Foul number 15, Jocelyn Jackson.
There's
That's her
the
second personal.
lone substitution. It's Kelly Ordonez to replace Maddie Miller. And Kruger was in the act of shooting. So the freshman to the line where she is a 53% foul shooter, and it's
Shooting
no
at the line
good.
for Sussex, number 12, Rebecca Kruger.
Kruger out of Wallkill Valley, New Jersey. Freshman, as 5 of the 6 available players are, and gets the roll.
Substitution for Sussex, number 20, Kelly Ordonez.
Hagen has made 4 3-pointers. Diaz yet to make one, but finds the better shot for Glanton. And that's just another great setup for Diaz, who's had a couple of dime passes. 51-26. Throw it down deep, the catch and finish for Marissa Bouma. Hagen is open, and it's good.
3-point basket.
It's her 5th from downtown tonight. She's now up and over 20 points for the evening. Layla Hagen having a night. It's last touch by Jackson. Couple of changes, and Jessica Docampo along with Bella Tomasini have checked in.
Number 23, Bella Tomasini.
13 to shoot. Big problem for Sussex is having allowed too much time off the shot clock, and again the case in the hands of Kruger with 2 to shoot, and they got a bailout foul. That possession didn't look like it had much working, but Kruger now back to the free throw line. 3 fouls on Jackson. Brookdale with 4 as a team in the period.
At the line for Sussex, number 12, Rebecca Kruger.
Oh for 2. Ball loose and collected by Johnson. 3.5 to go, third quarter of play. Jackson with the hard drive lost it. Now Sussex out on the break. It's May. Tough contest from Tomasini to force the miss. May back up with it, count it, and the foul.
Number 10, Sophia May of Sussex. Foul number 22, Sierra Jones. Her first personal, team foul on Brookdale.
So it's May. It's been busy at the free throw line. No good. And loose ball out of bounds. It'll go the other way. Rafael Matos presiding over this Sussex group. On a record of just 2-7, and that's in danger of dropping to their 8th loss.
Possession to Brookdale.
Teams will meet again the final game of the regular season, and that is to be played on February the 17th. And then it's playoff time after that, timeout. So Rich Brunson will gather the troops. We've got an even 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Brookdale 54, Sussex 30. Blanton inbounded, caught by Johnson. Jackson floater in the lane, drops down for 2. Denied on the inside. Good defensive play made by Jackson. Glanton can't get it to go. And Docampo got a hand on it in the backcourt. It stays with Sussex, but they got to get it across midcourt. They do. Kruger. It surrounds her in the paint, and then a reach-in foul is assessed.
Foul number 22, Sierra Jones. Her second personal.
Here's Taylor Suki placing Jamira Glanton. She'll get high fives from the coaching staff and her teammates. Kruger now has 3 trips to the free throw line this quarter.
Shooting at the line for Sussex, number 12, Rebecca Kruger.
Started in all but 1 game for Sussex, 8 of their 9. 1 added 2, but the offensive rebound. And another foul. This time to send Marissa Buma to the free throw line.
Her first personal foul.
Maddie Miller has returned. Buma is the only 6-footer for Sussex, a 46% shooter, and good.
At the line for Sussex, number 24, Marissa Bouma.
Team leader in rebounding, she averages 12 per contest. Have an unorthodox free throw release, but it worked that time with a couple of makes.
Substitutions for Brookdale, number 13, Taylor Suki, as well as number 25, Madison Shields.
Madison Shields has entered the game. And as we wind down the last couple of minutes and change of this third quarter, a Brookdale lead of 23 points. Trying to go to 6-4 on the season. Del Campo straightaway three, short. Long rebound, Tomasini's got it. Second chance opportunity. Brookdale is doing work on the offensive glass this evening. Shields can't connect, and it's rebounded by May. May with a scoop to the hoop for two.
Sophia May with the basket.
You can see why Sophia May is the caliber of scorer that she is. She has some terrific offensive moves. Suki misses. Offensive rebound once again. Tomasini fling it back out. Shields tees up a jump shot. Offensive rebound, Suki. Work it back outside with the shot clock reset. Good ball movement. It's Johnson. Suki fields the miss and goes up for two. And we hit 1 minute remaining with one more quarter to play after this. As May directs the whistle.
Foul number 23, Bella Tomasini.
Tomasini on the foul, so Brookdale is now over the foul limit, and Kelly Ordonez. She hasn't missed from the free throw line this year, so we'll see if that proves to be a jinx. Yep.
At the line for Sussex, number 20, Kelly Ordonez.
Now one more attempt. 0 for 2, rebounded. It's Tomasini with some speed. Suki drives, punched out by Tomasini, but nobody home.
Substitution for the Skylanders, number 12, Rebecca Kruger.
Rebecca Kruger has returned. Ordonez will take a seat. Shot clock and game clock separated by about 6 seconds. Big hole for Sussex. May looking for room to operate. Kruger steps back behind the foul line, can't hit. Offensive rebound, Bouma, no good. Rebound, Brookdale and Suki. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Suki drops it off. Del Campo. Shields will fire, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. It's Brookdale 58, Sussex 35. A commanding lead for the Jersey Blues. Hagan has led the way tonight. It's been a team effort for Brookdale with 1 quarter to play before the win is official, and that comes your way next.
Hi, my name is Jameer Glenn. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. My major is health science, and I'm attending Brookdale for academics and athletic program.
Hi, my name is Taylor Suki. I'm from Wall Township. My major is elementary education. I'm a guard, and I came to Brookdale to play soccer and basketball and stay close to home.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I'm a business major here at Brookdale. I'm a guard position on the Brookdale women's basketball team, and the reason why I love it here is because of the financial resources.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Docampo. I'm from Howell, New Jersey. I'm a social work major and I play the point guard position here at Brookdale's women's basketball team.
The Skylanders will inbound the ball to start the
I'm Brian Gadsford with thanks to our Brookdale TV crew this Tuesday evening. And we're back with you first for the men's game and game 2 later tonight. We've got another doubleheader for you coming up on Thursday. All Brookdale to start the festivities, and they've got another steal. It's Suki. She's got one to beat. Offensive rebound, Docampo doesn't get the putback. It's rebounded by May. May handles to the front court, finds Bouma. Her running shot, no. Miller had a shot denied, and then the whistle blows for a held ball, and Brookdale will have it. Quarter begins with Tomasini, Docampo, Suki, Johnson, and Shields. So this very much the second unit for Brookdale. None of the original starting 5 are out there. Shields, and it's rebounded by Olivia May. Kruger with a floater, that's good.
Passing by Rebecca Kruger.
For Brookdale, they've got 5 wins this season. They all have come by double digits. And so it looks like it's poised to be a 6th win of the season in double digits, having a 21-point lead as it stands now. Miracle Burke substitutes in. We'll get ready for a tough matchup on Thursday. It'll be Rowan Glaster, Tomasini. Offensive rebound, Burke. Tries to find some space underneath, but it's taken away by the Skylanders. May drives and draws the foul. Sussex already has far surpassed their scoring total from the last game, but even so, it's been far too short. So Thea May, in her own right, has bounced back after a 1 for 20 shooting night.
At the line for Sussex, number 10, Sophia May.
And she's been outshined tonight by Layla Hagan, who's had a great performance this year behind May as she shoots the free throw. And Burke on the rebound. 20-point game. Burke can't convert, knocked up in the air. Burke's got it. Burke trying to keep it alive. Travel as Kruger had it for a fleeting moment. So Suki the inbounder, but not before Glanton checks in.
Jamira Glanton checks in.
Lob it in. Burke the catch. Glanton tries. Burke's got it in her hands. Hagan, she's had the 3-point touch. This one's strong. And finally, the defensive rebound is claimed by Ordonez. 2 minutes gone, 4th quarter. Ordonez thought about it, may have shuffled the feet as she gets to the basket, and the foul is called. Suki was in the area, and if that's Suki, that is going to be number 4. But instead it's on Burke, who has picked up 3 herself. Well, Ordonez came in, and the free throw percentage on the stat sheet, it was 100. It may have only been 1 or 2 attempts, but now it's not 100 anymore. Possession arrow.
As a help ball, possession to Sussex.
Sussex will have it. May catch and shoot. No good. Rebounded by Shields. Hagan is open for 3. It's grazed the rim. Long rebound tracked down by Glanton. Second chance opportunity. Ball way outside. Get up defensively on Shields. Hagan will try. No good. Glanton puts it up. And Sussex has the rebound. It's Kruger. Stripped by Hagan. And she grabs control. Finds Glanton underneath, but she dribbled it off her foot.
Out of bounds, possession to Sussex. Checking in for Brookdale, number 5, Leo Diaz.
Leo Diaz.
And number 24.
Back in, Jemiah Smith. That's 2 of the starters for Rich Brunson's group that have returned to action. We're inside 7 minutes remaining in the game. It'll be a tough test for Brookdale coming up on Thursday against the team in Rowan Gloucester that is leading the Region 19. Brookdale started the day 7th, Sussex 10th. And that's out of bounds, a turnover.
Brookdale possession.
And for Brookdale, the struggles at home are a bit curious, especially when you consider they played much better on the road. Diaz off the mark, and it'll be Brookdale ball. They're 3-0 on the road this year, but just 2-4 here in Lincroft. Suki shoots for 3, and an air ball. Hagan tries on the save, but the other way comes Sussex. May tries to split through a couple, and the foul is called.
Foul number 24, Jemiah Smith. First personal, 13 foul.
So Jemiah Smith has managed to avoid foul trouble, having now just picked up her first. Jackson comes in, Shields is out. Sussex has it underneath. May denied, and the possession error will give it to the Jersey Blues. You gotta like the effort here this evening. It's been a long period in between their last home game. And albeit against one of the lesser teams in the region, this has been a crisp performance on both ends of the floor. Jemiah Smith rebounded by Ordonez. May speeds ahead, lost control. Transition opportunity the other way. Diaz can't lay it in. Knocked to the outside. Taken by Kruger. Who's going to take this? It'll be Brookdale at Hagan. 5.5 remaining. Diaz in the corner. Working around. Jackson short. Sophia May dances to the basket for 2.
Basket by Sophia May.
And Sussex will use a timeout. 5:11 to go.
Timeout has been called by Sussex.
And Brookdale up big.
Didn't even get a shot down here. Could be worse. It could have been the sea. No, I was running back and forth. I thought the forearm came up and stopped me. Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Approaching 5 minutes remaining. Diaz for three, and Leo Diaz. That's her first from behind the arc of the night. So Hagan has done most of the three-point shooting tonight, but Diaz able to chip in here in the late stages. And again, for Sussex, they had gone the last 6 games without a three-pointer, and they don't have one tonight. So it looks like it's going to be 7. They don't even attempt many of them. Shot clock at 6. Collision down inside is taken away by Smith. Floated ahead, the catch by Diaz. Jackson around the defender, short. Diaz tries to follow it up and ends up in the hands of Miller. 61-40. Miller stationed down low. Ordonez will pop it. And Suki's got it. And what have we? Travel, apparently, as Brookdale will make a change. It'll be Olivia
30-second timeout.
Gibson.
Correction, no timeout. Substitution.
And the Jersey Blues are going to make it a second
14, Olivia Gibson.
change. Ciara Johnson has checked in. So Gibson was one of the soccer players who wasn't with the team for the first stretch of games. Diaz way off target that time. Along with Taylor Suki, a couple of players that Brookdale has added to the roster in recent days. Suki was certainly a factor as a freshman. Yet to really get on track this year, but that is another potential offensive weapon that Brookdale has. Well, Sophia May, double digits in the free throw shooting department.
Shooting at the line for Sussex, number 10, Sophia May.
Two added 2. But it looks like it's too little too late for Sussex. Late to the party tonight. As Hagan, oh, that almost went through the bottom of the net. As Hagan took a spill after the shot attempt, gets helped up. But I don't think you can put the ball through the bottom of the net and then back in. I don't think that's a legal basket. 61-42 as we wind down this opening game of our doubleheader. May gets inside. Bank shot, no, but she's going back to the line.
Foul number 2, Layla Hagan, her 4th personal foul.
So Sophia May continues a very busy evening as she has been all season, and shouldering much of the scoring load. I mean, it's nice to have a 22-point per game score, but when your team only averages 44, that's just not enough help to be able to win on a consistent basis. Jackson steps back. Docampo. Diaz back to Docampo. Long jumper. And a great effort by Jackson, who threw it off the lower body of Kruger. So Brookdale will get it back. Only 4 seconds to shoot. They work with a 17-point lead quickly in, and the foul as Jackson went up with it quickly.
Sussex foul number 15, Maddie Miller. Her first personal, first team foul on Sussex. For Brookdale, number 25,
Shields.
Shields checked back in.
Let's come into the game. Jackson, though, just 45% from the stripe.
Shooting on the line for the Jersey Blues, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson, with 1 remaining shot.
One added 2. Kruger from the outside, too strong. Brookdale wasn't looking for the rebound. So Sussex gets it back. Bouma for 2.
Passing by Marissa Bouma.
2 minutes remaining. 63 to 46. Jackson. And on a bounce, it's to Miller. Miller trying to maneuver around Jackson, and Jocelyn picked up the foul. Looks like a couple of the men's players have made their way inside.
Number 15, Jocelyn Jackson, her 4th personal foul. For Brookdale,
So Jackson, one away from fouling out, will head for the bench. And Maddie Miller out of Piscataway Tech High School. She shot free throws very well, 86%. A lone sophomore. And bounces off, 1 added 2, and Brookdale's got it. Johnson trying to work it back outside, lost her footing and the ball, and May puts it home.
Sophia May.
So it's down to a 14-point game. It was as large as well over 20. A miss on the jumper by Tomasini. So not wrapped up quite yet. I mean, it would still take kind of a miracle. Come up on 1 minute remaining. It's even harder for Sussex to erase deficits with their inability to shoot the 3. Possession arrow favors the Skylanders, and oh, we got an injured Sussex player. Maddie Miller is down. Maddie Miller had to be carried off the court, so that's not a good sign. Unable to put any weight on that leg. Not sure if it was a knee situation or what, but she is in all likelihood finished for the evening. As May can't connect, and Brookdale able to grab hold of it, but not for long, as it's a trap. So Olivia May to inbound. We're inside the final minute of play. Brookdale has led from the start tonight. Ordonez got fouled along the baseline. That was a tough spot.
Also number 14, Olivia Gibson, her first personal foul.
So Ordonez.
At the line for Sussex, number 20, Kelly Ordonez.
Quietly, Sussex has put together a bit of a run here in the closing minutes. Term was once a 20-plus point deficit into now 12. Brookdale's got to close it out in the final 40 seconds. Looking for their first 3-game winning streak of the season. But a little bit of trouble putting this game away, although Sussex is not moving with a sense of urgency. A turnover. It's taken by Tomasini, who flips it up. Throw it baseball style ahead. Ordonez off the rim, controlled by Bouma. That's no good. And that is it. It's over. Ball game. Brookdale.
63.
And they have won it 63 to 51. They knock off Sussex. This was a team effort this evening. We'll get set to welcome you back inside. I'm Brian Gadsworth. 63 to 51, the final, as game one of our doubleheader is in the books. And Layla Hagan, she was the star of the show for Brookdale today, scoring over 20 points and showing off that three-point shooting. Brookdale continues to shoot the three awfully well. They defended it well today, not allowing a single three-pointer. And they get themselves a good team win here this evening to go to 6-4 on the season and get set for their stiffest test yet coming up on Thursday with Rowan Gloucester, the opponent. So we'll see you for that one. We've got a break now here on Brookdale TV, and then the men's game takes the floor. It's Brookdale and Sussex. Stay with us here on Brookdale TV.